Pastor James stood at the entrance, greeting each member with a warm smile and a firm handshake. The smell of polished wood and old hymnals filled the air as people found their seats in the pews. Mrs. Thompson, an elderly widow with a kind face, settled in her usual spot near the front, while young Timmy, his eyes wide with curiosity, sat beside her, swinging his legs back and forth. Pastor James took his place at the pulpit, his voice calm and steady.
I rejoice in the Lord greatly, that now at the last your care of me hath flourished again, wherein ye were also careful, but ye lacked opportunity.
He read, pausing to let the words settle into the hearts of those listening.
In life, we often find ourselves yearning for more, dissatisfied with our current circumstances, whether it be in wealth, health, or relationships. Yet, through the words of Paul, we learn the power of contentment.
He continued, his gaze sweeping over the faces of Mrs. Thompson and young Timmy, who listened intently.
Contentment is not the result of having everything we desire, but the peace we find in trusting God's provision.
Mrs. Thompson, who had faced the challenges of loneliness, felt a renewed sense of hope. Young Timmy, though too young to fully grasp the concept, felt the warmth of community and love surrounding him.
Even in times of trial, let us remember that God's grace is sufficient.
Pastor James encouraged, his voice filled with compassion.
As we leave today, may we carry with us the understanding that contentment is a state of the heart. Let us strive to be content in all things, trusting in God's perfect plan.
Pastor James concluded, his words resonating deeply with those gathered. The sound of the organ began to play softly, signaling the end of the service. Mrs. Thompson lingered for a moment, exchanging a few kind words with Pastor James, her heart lighter than when she arrived. Young Timmy skipped ahead, his laughter echoing through the trees. The message of contentment lingered with each person, a gentle reminder of faith and gratitude to carry with them into the week ahead.